Oh, that look nice. Alright, come down and see the sunset. I'm not sure how good it'll be, but look at that. Right, going to spot focus for the sovereign light if I can find it. Where is she? There it is. There's a little boat out there as well. Some good squashes there. Oh, I've suddenly got very tall. Colour of that blue is absolutely awesome. Tide's pulling out. Oh yes. Alright guys, so we've got a lot of water. Sunset's going down and there's the water splashing up like that. Looks awesome. So that's we're at 500 frames per second. Where's it actually hitting there? One of them basically. Oh, big one please. Oh, big one. Big waves, come on. There we go. That is fucking cool. Go some 500 frames per second slow motion. We just need that big wave to come in. when it rides over. With both sides. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, almost got wet. There we go. Fucker. Woo! Alright, see if we're going to get wet or not. Fuck it. Woo! Here's going to be the one if it's going to get anybody. Oh my god. Nothing like being... Come on. Come on. Hit it. Here we go. Ah, come on. Fuck's sake, huh? Almost. It's that one. Ah, that was wet. That was wet. Okay, that was nice. Got it. Fucking hell. Oh shit. That's going to be wet. Right. Yes, look at that. So guys, really pleased with what I managed to capture this evening, especially this shot here. Absolutely awesome. I got very wet in the process. Nice big splash of water coming over the back of my head and onto the camera and down my back, which was luckily it wasn't actually that cold. So, but the shots I did get as well were these ones. Rx10 Mark IV, as we know, very usable camera. Quality very good, and better than people think actually. This is Matt here. You'll see with the tripod there. Basically, we met up randomly, and really nice guy, and another fellow photographer. And he comes down this area quite a bit because I don't live in Bexhill anymore. I haven't done for years. I don't come down that often, but actually you forget some of the best spots. One being this one here, with nice dark sky and everything. He likes to do some sort of astro photography and long exposures and stuff like that. So that's really cool. So we said hello to each other and had a good chat for probably about half an hour or so, I suppose. It was quite nice. He's now joined my photography group on Facebook, which is cool. So it's nice to be able to see his photos that he's taken, which is really nice, and other ones he's done as well. And obviously he's now sort of socialising obviously with other people as well, which is quite cool. He's also recognises some other people in the group. As you can see, the light was absolutely beautiful. Blue sky into the sort of misty, sort of colourful sort of haze in the distance on the horizon, and then we had sea mist that was starting to come in there in the distance. But that was moving quite quickly as well. We couldn't see it, and then suddenly it was all sort of upon us. So we snapped a few more shots and then sort of made a move. But here are some of the photos. All shot in manual, ISO 100 to 400 depending on how much light there was, and sort of f-stops f2.4 to f5.6 roughly. Using the full range, so that's at 600mm, that's at 600mm, that's the top of the South Downs with the sort of fiery skies. The sun had gone down behind the downs there. Wide angle shot here. This shot was f8 actually, to get this sort of starburst off the sun there. And this shot here, just shooting straight into the sun really, but trying to balance the light. As you've seen this shot before obviously, which was really cool, and one just before actually. But the light was lovely, really crisp but really soft at the same time, and the colours lovely in yellow, really warm feeling. But the sea was absolutely sort of this deep blue colour, which was really nice. Another shot here at 600mm. That was shot f4. This was a wide angle. You can see the sort of golden colour on the side of the post, the wooden posts, which was really cool. And even the water is actually reflecting some of the colour, which is really nice. These shots are all sort of not straight out of the camera. I've just tweaked a few colours here or there, and the contrast slightly. I've not sharpened anything, and I haven't set any noise reduction or anything like that. Just general, just sort of make sure the exposure's around about right to what actually I'd like. So this is the Sovereign Lights. I think it's about 3 to 4 miles out to sea. And here was a few seagulls that were flying past. When I first arrived, they were just there, so I quickly zoomed in and shot them. That was at 1/500th of a second f4, ISO 100. So really nice evening. It's also really nice to meet other people and other photographers, because it's a nice talking point, and obviously you get to know people, and it's just it's just nice to see other people's work. There's a lot of snobbiness out there, and we were talking about it actually, and it's not about that at all. It's being creative. It's about being creative. Yes, we learn new things every day, and I learned here that you get wet if you're not careful, which is quite amusing. But a lot of people have got habits that they stay with, and if you don't start experimenting a little bit more and getting out of your comfort zone, you're just going to be doing the same thing and the same thing over and over again, and you'll never progress. But listening to other people, I've been doing it many years, and I still listen to others, because if you don't, you're not going to learn. And it's you see it quite a lot that people don't progress, and it's a shame really, because it's such a wonderful art, photography, because you can be so creative in so many different ways, and it's it's an awesome thing. It's relaxing. I find it very relaxing, especially doing things like this. You're just out enjoying the weather and the light and everything like that, and just trying to get something a little bit different, which I'm really pleased with these shots. So anyway, guys, any questions, please ask, as usual. Obviously RX10 Mark IV, but obviously same settings and things like that can be used on the RX100 series, because obviously it's same sensor, obviously it's a smaller camera, but obviously slow motion system as well, that all works very similar. Yeah, so let's say please comment below, please subscribe, please click the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.